Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beyond the Evidence, the podcast where we dive deep into true crime cases, uncovering the facts and exploring the unanswered questions that keep us coming back for more. I'm your host, Marv, and I want to thank you for joining me today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can find links to my PayPal and Cash App in the description. Now, let's get into today's topic.
Breaking all the patterns, facts and theories, clues and controversy. Join the journey, uncovering the mystery. This is Beyond the Evidence, where justice prevails, with Marv leading the way. Truth never fails. Now get ready for this live stream. Super chat, highlight your message. Don't fall victim to the irrelevance. Hit that, like, share, subscribe to Marv's Beyond the Evidence.
Good morning, everyone. Please bear with me. I've got a cold and an ear infection. So I'm going to get through this. This is an urgent matter. We are looking for 7-year-old Liam King out of Asheboro, North Carolina. The reason this is an urgent matter is because Liam is nonverbal. He can hear, but he's also autistic. He's missing. He's been missing since about 3 p.m. on Sunday. He was on Forest Hills Drive, and they were visiting relatives or friends. He was with his mother and other family members, and they turned their backs for a couple of minutes, and he was gone. So Liam was last seen wearing light blue, black and gray sweatshirt, gray Nike shirt, black sweatpants, a blue Sonic socks, tan sneakers, and he is 3 feet 5 inches and 55 pounds. As I said, he was last seen around 11 a.m., in the Forest Hills Drive area of Asheboro. Once again, he is nonverbal and has cognitive impairments. He may run if approached. So if you are out searching for this little boy, remember that adults, people that he does not know, he can get freaked out and scared very quickly and run if he sees you. Let's see here. Asheboro is out of Randolph County, and the Randolph County Sheriff's Office has led the search with support from local, state, and federal agencies, including air and ground units, helicopters, drones, and search for rescue teams. The FBI Charlotte office has joined the search efforts also. So they have been focusing on a 1/4 acre pond, because we know with autistic children, they are intrigued with shiny things and water. So they have drained a pond. They have not found him. They're looking at a 2,500 meter radius around the home that has been searched. So this is about 1 mile. Okay. I don't know how important I can stress this. Police always use the 1 mile radius, but we know that these children and children with autism and these issues have gone beyond a mile. In fact, if we go back and we research, a lot of them are beyond the mile and can go up to 3 miles before they're ever found. So please, please don't limit the search to just 1 mile around this house. Expand it out to within 3 miles of every direction. Yeah, and this little boy is nonverbal, so he does not know how to communicate with strangers. So it's very important that if you do see Liam, that you don't call out to him and you don't approach him. Just call law enforcement, 911 right away. Stand back, keep an eye on him, and wait for authorities. It's very, very important. While you're searching, please do not call out his name. Remember, these children will hide. So it's very, very important that we're not only searching bodies of water in the forest, anything shiny they are attracted to. So remember, abandoned vehicles, sheds, garages, any kind of structure, this little boy could be inside. So, as I said, Liam went missing on the 7th. It's been 3 days. We know that he doesn't have any food and water. He's probably getting dehydrated. This is very, very thick forest, marshy area. In fact, I'm going to bring up my understanding is that authorities started searching as soon as he was reported missing. Now, the Amber Alert for Liam did not go out for at least 2 hours. So, he's been gone for, this is the 3rd day. We're going on the 3rd day. So, he could have hid and kept moving during the day. So, like I said, it's really important that while you're searching, you're not just going by bodies of water. Look for anything shiny. Abandoned cars, garages, sheds, anything like that, because they will hide when they're scared. And they will stay quiet as a mouse. So if you're going into these areas to search for Liam, please keep that in mind. Okay? It's really important that we find this little boy. We're going on day 3. Let me show you the area that we are looking at here. As I said, this is a very dense wooded, hilly, marshy area. This is Forest Hills Drive. So if we don't know exactly which house he went missing from, but as you can see, Forest Hill Drive here is not a very long road, but it's got several houses. Okay. And I'm just going to go back the other way here and let you see how long this road is. I guess it's longer than I thought. So this is the beginning of it. And as you can see, zooming in here, it is full of forest and trees and things like that. Now, here's our road. We need to do a 3-mile radius around this area. This is the full length of the road here. So I would say a 1 to 3 mile radius. You've got barns, you've got sheds, you've got water, you've got forest. This is not going to be an easy search. And with him being nonverbal and autistic, he is probably terrified, not being able to find his way back. And we don't even know if he's familiar with this area. We know that he was visiting family with his mother. Okay, so if you're in the area within a 1 to 3 mile radius, please check any sheds, abandoned vehicles, abandoned tractors near any lakes, rivers, streams, ponds for this child. We don't know exactly if there is a custodial dispute or not. We do know that it was only Liam and his mother there. His father is, I believe, from Mexico, and was not there at the time. So we're not going to focus on the custodial dispute part of it quite yet. Right now, we just want to get the information out to everybody that Liam is missing, and he does have long brown black hair. This is another picture of him. Okay, so this is the child that we are looking for. And like I said, there was a public safety alert sent out, an Amber Alert. Age 7, last seen wearing the light blue gray Nike sweatshirt, gray Nike t-shirt, black sweatpants, blue Sonic socks, and tan tennis shoes. Liam left the Forest Hills Drive area on foot. He suffers from cognitive impairments, is nonverbal, does have hearing function. That is not on here. And may run off if approached. Now, right now, police are focusing on the search themselves. But like I said, in this area, there's a lot of spread out houses, farms, you name it. If you're in a 3-mile radius of that area, please check your land. Please look in your sheds and abandoned vehicles for this child. Yes, I do know that they did drain one pond, and they did not find anything at that time. Do you guys have any other questions? I'm just trying to see if I have missed anything. Like I said, they've done ground searches, air searches, drone searches, canine searches. They are bringing in every resource they can to find this little boy. And my prayer is that they find him very soon. Very, very soon. So, who should you contact? Hang on 1 minute. Let's get a new banner going. So you can contact the sheriff's office at 336-318-6699 or Crime Stoppers at 336-672-7463. But since this case is so urgent and because of his issues, 911 is the best. This is in the state of North Carolina. It's Asheboro, and the area that he was at is the Forest Hills Drive. We do not have an exact location or house number that he was at, but as you can see here on the map, Forest Hills Drive ends here at this property. Okay, and it's got to be a couple miles and starts here off of let's see, what is this? 111. Oh, that's just an address. It's not showing me the road name. But just remember, please, if you're out searching and if you see this young boy, do not approach him. Do not approach him. Call law enforcement immediately. People that are trained with nonverbal children and autism need to approach this child. Don't leave. Keep your eyes on him in case he runs, but do not approach him and do not call out his name. So, all right. So once again, I'm going to show you Liam. So this is Liam King, 7 years old. Okay. Gray Nike shirt. Gray sweatshirt. Well, it's light blue, black, and gray. Hi, Maria. Black sweatpants, blue Sonic socks, tan sneakers. 3'5" and 55 pounds. So please share this out to everyone that you know in that area. And as I said, if you're in that area within a 3-mile distance from Forest Hills Drive. Please search your property. And things to search for are abandoned vehicles, sheds, pole buildings, anything that he could go inside and get into to hide. All right, everyone. Our prayers here at Beyond the Evidence are that Liam is found safely in a very short amount of time. It's already been 3 days. The longer this goes, it doesn't look so good. So, please get this information out about 7-year-old Liam King. I will be back in just a little bit, probably within the next hour, with another missing person case out of New York. And then tonight, I will be doing the weekly series for the Howard County cases, and we will be profiling Destiny Pittman's case. So, watch. I don't know if notifications are going to work, but you're going to get 3 live streams today. This one, another missing person case, and then the Howard County Destiny Pittman case tonight at 7 p.m. Central. Thank you for joining me. And remember, share this out with everybody you know in North Carolina so that 7-year-old Liam King can be found. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.